Hello, Cancer. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. Now let's just jump in and see what the cards are indicating for the upcoming week of March 27th through April 2nd, 2023. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. And please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. So let's get started, Cancer. First up, the Ace of Pentacles. Next, the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, and your overall energy for this week. Major Arcana card, the Moon. Your crystal for the week ahead, Bloodstone, and I do have Bloodstone. Don't know if it's nearby. Let's tourmaline. Mine is actually so dark. You can hardly see the red specks there. See the red specks? But that is Bloodstone. And let's check out your oracle message, and it's straddling worlds. Okay. All right, Cancer. Picking up an energy here where you might be ridding yourself of some possible habits that you've come to realize definitely do more harm than good for you. Also, very much your mental energies are working overtime this week. Really connecting with your higher self and trying to figure out the best route to go is what I'm picking up for you. Now, starting off here with your overall energy, the Major Arcana card, the Moon. So this is an energy that is overseeing your week. It's about trusting your instincts. So it's kind of put your mental energies at rest. You're really putting a lot of thought into things, and you really just need to stop and just kind of go within, listen to your higher self and trust your instincts and stay on the path that you originally wanted to go on. The Moon can kind of play with your emotions, Cancer. You can get all wrapped up in your shadow self, which is detrimental from you being able to move forward. So we do see on the card here this road going all the way back up to the mountains. The mountains do represent, challenges possibly up ahead. But you need to stay on that road. You do have blessings coming in. Look at all the odds here. You have blessings coming in. There is divine timing in regards to something that is definitely coming in for you, Cancer. But you don't see it as of yet. It is something that's working behind the scenes, depending on, what do you like? Which direction you want to head off in? Are you going to go right or are you going to go left? You need to be listening to your instincts to be following and going in the right direction. Clarifying card for the Moon. You have the Four of Swords. It is definitely giving your mental energies a rest and tapping into spirit source energy. That's what this is represented here with the angel above. Usually a stained glass window. There is assistance, guidance for you if you calm your mind and just slow things down, tune out the outer world, and you're going to need some patience. You're just going to have to trust in your intuition, your instincts this week to guide you. There are definitely some changes that need to be made, or they might be kind of forced upon you if you don't see the right direction that you should be taking, Cancer. Now, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity for something in the material world. So it's a general reading. Could be absolutely anything. Could be an opportunity for a new relationship, a new friendship, a new business partnership. It could be in regards to something that you've been working towards, wanting, could be a project, an item, something you want to purchase, something you desire. But definitely, it's going to be up to you, Cancer, as you have to literally grab this pentacle. You have to take action and head off down this path. And again, we're seeing the path here. We're seeing another path through this arch, which is kind of like, that's divine blessings here. Once you get to the other side, you'll see everything very clearly. Clarifying card for this, Major Arcana card, the Hermit. He's carrying the Star of Hope in his lantern. So if there's a new direction that is coming up for you, Cancer, you need to trust in your instincts to follow that direction. This could absolutely be, I'm picking up new love coming in for some of you. And for others, it could be maybe a new job coming in, a new direction. So the Hermit is more about calming the mind, as with the Four of Swords. Rest, relax, listen to your inner guiding voice. Now, this does have the 9 energy. So you need to take a look at something. You need to review. You need to see possibly what needs to be changed. Now, here we go. You have the Four of Swords, and you had that card clarifying the Moon card. So a definite indication here. This is not just resting and recuperating. This is also represented by this stained glass window that Source Spirit is nearby, wanting to guide you. So it is kind of like divine guidance, if you so choose. The thing about the 4 energies is you can get stuck in a very stagnant energy where there is no leaving your comfort zone, no moving forward. And with these 3 swords here pointing down, it's kind of an indication that the battle is over. You've got the other sword right here ready for you to grab it, jump up, do battle. But the battle is over. You need to just move on. And this is in regards to your mental energies, what you've been thinking about, what you've been running through your mind over and over again. And for many Cancer individuals, this is going to be in regards to past relationships. You're letting what happened in the past with relationships, Cancer, dictate your happiness now. Clarifying card, Major Arcana card, Judgment. Definite changes needed. And in regards to this, and on top of it, we have the number 20. 20 is in regards to relationships. It's also known as the law of attraction number. It does symbolize new beginnings, abundance, manifestation. So what you're thinking about, what's running through your mind, whether you're saying it out loud or not, that is the energy you're attracting to you. And that certainly could be what you need to change. This is kind of in conjunction with your Ace of Pentacles here, where it could be a new job coming in, a new relationship, a new adventure for you. And the essence of 20 is very much part of like a team effort. And that team effort can be with you and Spirit. Just tuning into your intuition, tuning into the signs, the signals, the guidance to move forward, especially if you're holding back. I'm getting... like getting into another relationship because of what happened previously. There's an energy here of getting rid of what no longer serves a purpose to you. Judgment hits right before the fulfillment card, the World. And Judgment is all about hearing the call, the message. It is a card of drastic change, release, review. And that's what we've already been talking about. It's an indication that how your life is currently coming to an end, this phase, not your actual physical life, your phase, your cycle, and to specifically tune into your higher calling to see which direction you should go in next. Now, your last tarot card here, the Three of Swords. So it can be an indication that you are healing from something. It could be a past relationship. It could be circumstances, a situation that you're in. It could be in regards to family members, something that has affected on how you feel. But the other strong message I'm picking up, because I was getting, you're giving up habits, maybe bad habits, and there's something coming through in regards to your health, your heart health. So if you've been thinking about giving up something that is what I would say not good for your health and well-being, by all means, take the steps to do that. And I am getting the message that the 3 here, it does represent new beginnings, and something is coming together to get something going off in the right direction. But I am really picking up 3, might take you 3 times. Let's say you want to quit smoking and you make an attempt, but then you go back. It might take you 3 times before you can actually succeed. So really not to give up in regards to letting go, maybe of a way of thinking, a personal habit, something that is really not serving you at this time. So there is an elimination of anything that no longer is serving any kind of a good purpose to you. And your clarifying card, the 9 of Wands. You're kind of standing very firmly, very defensive in regards to, all these wands here. All those wands are all experiences you've been through, Cancer. So you really need to review that. You've got the 9 numerology, here with the Hermit card, and even the Moon card is 18. You reduce it down to 9. So what's waiting for you? What's behind the scenes? What is working behind the scenes? All depends on if you can just review, release, let go of basing like your current decisions. Stop basing them on past experiences. So your crystal, and here we go, bloodstone, detoxifying. It concerns your root, your heart, and sacral chakras. So really tuning into the heart here, a strong connection with your 3 of Swords card. There's something that you need to give up, let go of a bad habit, something you're consuming maybe. Really important, strong message when the bloodstone crystal card comes out that you need to work at letting that go. And it's something that could affect your health. Might take you 3 times before you succeed, Cancer. Oracle message for the week, straddling worlds, wandering between realms. It's actually a very beautiful card here. And this is being quite comfortable in the 3-dimensional material world, but then going off into the 4th dimensional world when you're connecting with your higher self. So this is the card indicating get used to living with 1 foot in the old world and 1 foot in the new, primarily kind of indicating, the healing energy and giving up something or several things that no longer serve you. Because this is a card of saying there's no going back to the way things once were. If that's what you've been hoping for, you need to find that delicate balance where you can look at the past. You can look back at the past. You're looking back at memories in a good way, but then also looking forward to a very exciting future. So this is actually an indication, again, not only a new chapter, but a new book. And we see that here with your cards. The Judgment card, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity for this new chapter, this new book. And it's kind of a very quiet, peaceful energy. You're going to be working on this and not really sharing it with anyone else, Cancer. You're just going to emerge with this slightly improved and more polished version of yourself. And you're going to have an attitude now where you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. So really beautiful card and energy, where this week you've kind of got 1 foot in the old you and then another foot trying to embrace the new you. And it's all in regards to habits, something you're trying to release, get rid of. Last message here is from Divine Doors. Let's see what you get, Cancer. And you receive this door with the number 42 above it. And I am picking up the 6 numerology, the 4 and the 2. 6, bringing more harmony and balance into your life. But 42 could have a special message to you, Cancer. And I'm really honed in onto the male slot. You might be getting some news or some kind of information that's going to prompt you to make some change. And I feel this is in correlation with your Three of Swords card. Your heart health, that you need to start thinking about what's going to promote a healthy heart in a physical way, not an emotional way, although that's important as well. But there might be some kind of communication coming in where that's going to spark you to start changing your lifestyle, so to speak. Your message, inner power. Be by your own command. You brought yourself here, and at this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. I take that as you're getting a second chance, especially if this energy resonates with you in regards to health. You're getting a second chance here to correct possibly some damage that you've done to your physical body, something that maybe is not healthy for your physical body. So it's pretty much saying that here, by your own command, you brought it to yourself, here, whatever is wrong, but it's also saying right now, in this time, you have nothing to fear. So it's an indication that it's not too late to turn things around, Cancer. So very healing energy this week, but everything is trying to guide you in the right direction. All right, thank you, Cancer, so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe. Visit my website if you'd like a private reading. Love and abundance to my Cancer family.